been a day of trials, really. First of all, we had this rain, and then when I got to Straven and started walking outside Straven towards Sanford to get to this little path that we're coming down now, the road was blocked off by police cars, 2 police cars blocking off a very short section of the road. Unfortunately, there was a bit of the road that I wanted to go along, so I had to do a fairly long detour. It must have been over half an hour just to get back to almost the same point again, which I've just finally achieved. So let's put this on to a front view. Before I do, we can have a look again. Partly what I'm doing is this. Hi Pin2, thank you very much. Back again, it's very good of you to come back. It's not been a good day for filming, part because of the police detour and part because of the rain, but hopefully it'll be okay now. I'll turn this round and you can see where I'm walking. This is Clipey Water. Let's see if I turn this round. Oh, thank you, it's very kind of you. Yay, here we go. Clipey Water, and that river, I hope I'm telling the truth here. I might not be telling the truth at all. I think that actually is the River Avon, and a little stream up from it on the other side is Clipey Water. Well, I hope the view is good. Yeah, thank you for looking. It's not too pixelated, is it? And I'm hoping the sound is okay through this microphone. I've got one near my throat. Yeah, I think this is all the River Avon, which gives its name to the town, which is Straven. It looks like Strath Avon, but pronounced locally Straven. So now, yeah, quite foamy. And this bridge is slippy, so you have to be careful. Wet wood can be dangerous. I'm glad you've joined the channel, because if I run out of charge for the phone, I have spare charge. I'm not sure if I can find a lead to charge up. But yeah, we're going to go up there. That's where the track leads. And just in that area there's an old mill with a nice story to it. How true the story is, I don't know, but it's a nice little story. I'll tell you more once we get up there in a few minutes. Okay, careful, careful. Better. Yeah, if the camera does run out of juice, then I'm simultaneously recording this little trip on another camera fastened onto my rucksack, and I can edit that and upload it maybe today. But with any luck, this will keep going long enough to at least see the Spectacle E Falls. Just a river, yep, and then we've got this little one. So that was the Avon, the big river, and this is the Clipey, I think it's called. I think it's K-L-Y-P-I-E, Clipey. And this was the water which powered the mill. There's a mill up here, and it's called, we usually call it Spectacle E Mill. but it has another name which escapes me at the minute. It's a ruin now. Hasn't worked for well over 100 years. But this water provided the power for the mill. It used to grind corn. We're not far away from it now. I think we'll get to the falls first, probably, and then the mill, what's left of the mill up above. I love the rush of the water. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear that? I love the rush. It's not a difficult path to take as long as you're sure-footed. You wouldn't want to do it with a very elderly person who's not good at walking. Oh, this is making it easier for us. Hey, it's okay. Yeah, a little bit risky, I suppose, but if you've got good boots on, I normally bring hiking poles with me as well. Now those stones might be slippy, so I'll go down here instead. I have good boots on. I'm not worried about a bit of water. Like that, it's okay. We can deal with that in our stride. Here we go. So anybody who's just looked in, we're heading for Spectacle E Falls, just before Sanford, near Straven in southern Scotland. Yeah, lovely green. Great thing about Scotland. Usually get plenty of rain. Keeps everything green. We get quite used to it. It's only when we go abroad on holidays, go to the south of France or Turkey or somewhere, and you realise that, you know, some places have really got more of a desert landscape than a temperate one like us. So we appreciate it once we get back to the greenness again. We don't appreciate the rain most of the time. Look at these roots. Interesting. It's something from a fairy tale book. It's up the top. I really hope the police car is gone by the time I get back down again. Don't want to walk up past the farms again. Falls there. I think this is the mill. It used to be powered by the falls. Oh, I'll tell you about it now then. The mill, it seems, was built around 1801, and it was built as a mill to grind corn. So it was a flour producer. People brought the corn, it was ground here using the power of the water to turn the millstones. And at some point during that century, it got burnt down. And the story of it being burnt down is quite interesting. The story, whether it's true or not, is that the miller at the time had a daughter. We'll call her a lovely daughter, she probably was. He had a lovely daughter, and she had a boyfriend from the locally. The father didn't approve of the boyfriend and forbade them to meet. And what the boyfriend did was, through his glasses, his eyeglasses, his spectacles, into the farmer's barn where there was some straw, and the sunshine on the spectacles ignited the straw and burnt the barn down. So I don't know, you could probably elaborate that story as much as you like with the boy and the girl running off together, I don't know. But yeah, that's the story. And then later on the mill was rebuilt about 1897, I think was the date I saw. And this time it was built, well, I beg your pardon, I think, yeah, during that century it was rebuilt. And I think stopped production of cotton. Yeah, it was turned from being a mill for flour. It was producing cotton and lint, which is, I think, short lengths of fibre, maybe made from flax. And then that stopped about 1897, I think because of competition from elsewhere in the Commonwealth, maybe from down south even. This is great, isn't it? I'm going to have a look at this a bit closer and try not to fall in. This would not be a good place to fall in. But at least you know where I am, right? Since you're watching. So you can see this is where Terry fell in. There's a lot of power in that water, isn't there? And imagine that powering big mill wheels, no problem. And look what's happening over here. We've got the wind blowing the spray. Isn't that magnificent? Wow. Wow, let's go up and have a look. Yeah, exactly, isn't it? Something from a fantasy land. Let's go further. Oh, it's an actual viewing platform there. That's good. Wow, whoa, my goodness. Woohoo! Look at that. Wow. Feel the mist on my face. All the way from up there. That is quite something. fantastic. Right, switch this off for a bit so that I can do some stills and things just on my own with it. I may come back on again.